Hello, chat. Uh, looks like everything's working. Okay, cool. Pardon me. You guys can't really hear it, but I say it anyways. Oh, I noticed my friend Gutsy is streaming right now, but I'll raid him later. I gotta really focus on my work today. Unlike yesterday, I tried. But yeah, I gotta really focus on trying to finish this work. If only because I just want to get it done. I'll be making some adjustments at the end of this, just to fix some colors that look, they look a lot more orange to me on my graphics tablet, but when I'm looking at it on my main monitor in my iPhone, it turns out to be a faded orange. So I gotta figure out how to add a little more orange to it. I mean like that orange on her scarf or whatever. You know what I just forgot? And I gotta fix it when I'm done with this. I told Gutsy that I was gonna put that time card that he got me, and I told him I was gonna put in the time card so I could play more Final Fantasy 14, and I completely forgot about it before I started streaming. Then I'm like, shit, I did it again. I forget too much. Trying to color code all this sort of stuff now, because I'm getting kind of lost. There it is. That's an interesting introduction. Hello. I didn't know. I honestly thought for a second it was a bot. I'm like, what the fuck? Hello. Not familiar with your name. Where are you from? You're from Denmark? Oh. Like, I was wondering if you were from a Discord server, because I advertise in Discord servers, or are you from just searching on Twitch? Mostly curious. Oh god, I'm using the wrong shade tool. Oh, somebody else knows about this girl. Yeah, this is a Art Raffle from for a person named Pichu71 or 711 on here on Twitch. They joined an art raffle I had during the Subtember event back in September, and they wanted a drawing of her, so I don't remember her name. I am so sorry. It should be in Pichu's messages, though. Kuan, I think. Do not ask me to repeat the game title, but I'll put it in chat. Yeah, Kuan from that game. It's also an anime? Interesting. I did not know that. Because I know my one of my friends used to play that game, and then Pichu played that game. So, a long anime? How many episodes? But yeah, thank you for stopping by and visiting. How long have I drawn for? In my life, I've been drawing since I was 2 years old. And, on this piece specifically, I think I've worked on about, like, by the time this is done, it's probably going to be over 12 hours. It's like, I just had a 3-hour session yesterday. I was streaming this. And I also doodled the, like, sketch of it yesterday. Or not yesterday, I'm sorry. I doodled the sketch of this on my iPad up quite a while ago, so 12 hours, 15 hours on this. And sorry if I don't reply right away. Sometimes I get heavy focused, so I end up working on my work real quick, or really intently. $92 episodes? Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty long anime. I don't watch too much anime. I should probably try to go back to trying to watch a little bit of it on my free time. I need to watch more Spy X Family. And then ReZero, and then yeah, I gotta watch Spy X Family, ReZero, and then Konosuba. It's like those just got some more seasons, so I need to catch up on them. Yeah. Those are the shows that I actually, like, my friend tried to get me to watch that I actually liked. So when I draw for myself, I draw my OCs and I draw Legend of Zelda art. Sometimes, occasionally, Final Fantasy XIV art. So, like, my PNG tuber here is made by myself. She is a PNG tuber of one of my OCs from my comic that I'm working on. So, so basically she's like one of my, a character from my comic that I purposed to be my VTuber, and, she ended up, becoming my, self-insert in my comic as well. So she's like more 100% like me. Versus several of my other OCs that are also a fragment of my personality and stuff. Like, I could show one real quick. So these are two of my OCs right here. This was done as a Halloween picture. This redhead on the left is my OC, Shuriken. He's dressed up to being like Rahatia from Final Fantasy XIV. And then this one over here on the right is OC, who has the title of the plague. And he's the antagonist of the story, while Shuriken here is my protagonist. And, yeah, the plague here, he's dressed up like more of a raper than he usually is in my comic. So this is a type of characters that I draw on, my free time. I have other ones? I think I have a example folder. I draw Link from Legend of Zelda. I've drawn, this is an old one, but I've drawn Corrin from Fire Emblem Fates. This is like 2018 right here. Yeah, it's 2018 based on my signature there. I drew this image for the Gutsy Gamer. He's a friend of mine. He commissioned me a couple times. He plays Final Fantasy XIV. And these are two of his characters. But yeah, that's usually what I like to draw. I usually draw, primarily Final Fantasy, Legend of Zelda, or my OCs as, like, comfy draws. But I've been commissioned to draw other things. I just require references, which is what I got for this commission. Yeah, I do have a lot of fun when I draw. Drawing is pretty comfy for me. Outside that, outside drawing, I do play video games. On stream, I usually play Legend of Zelda randomizers. So, randomizers are, Zelda... well, it's not specifically just set to Zelda games. They have a lot of randomizers nowadays, but it's, randomizers in Zelda games is that if you've ever played a Zelda game, you know there's like these chests that you can get items in. It could be money, it could be keys, it could be like a necessary item. Well, in randomizers, instead of being like base game, randomizers randomize the locations of everything. So a chest that would normally have a key in it might have a bow, it might have money, it might have an ice trap if it's like Ocarina of Time. So, it's like playing base game, but playing it brand new because you don't know where each item is. But it forces you to explore. So I like playing those kind of games. I play Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't do any hard content. I just play casual content. I played Mario, but usually that's been randomizers as well. I play Pokemon. I play a lot of things. You should draw more, but you've been working, work has been hard on you. Yeah, understandable. I don't have a job right now. I got like an interview on Thursday, so I'm hoping that will go well. But, I understand, like, not having the energy to work, because I'm slowly becoming more and more disabled. Not in a bad way too much, but like I can't stand more than 3 hours. I can't stand more than 3 hours a day because of like circulation problems. I have an ankle injury that I got from a different job back in 2021. So I got a torn Achilles tendon. So I just wear a brace all day so I can walk around, because the pain in the tendon can get kind of strong. But I can still walk. And outside that, I don't have a whole lot of energy. But I am trying my best to do what I can do. Which is why I tend to stream. I stream, I do art commissions, I work on Patreon so I can get some sort of income. Thank you for following. I usually do these art streams and listen to comfy video game music while I work. So I like this song, but at the same time, where the beats just suddenly change, kind of throws me off. Well, you're a good being, so I follow. I appreciate it. I try to be kind and stuff to people who stop by. And in general, I just do that because there's too much. Pardon my language. There's too much shit in the world to be always rude to people. Yes, need more love in the world. Yep. I just came out of, like, having a bad job. Won't name the company. Because I'm not allowed to, but I will say I worked at a place and, it was not exactly the most, healthy of places because it seemed like immediately after my very first week of working there that they started yelling at me every day. And I don't mean, like, yelling in terms of, like, hey, watch out, or, you know, you're gonna hurt yourself, you know, like, necessary yelling to protect somebody. I meant, like, getting fed up with me and getting angry, and I'm like, oh no, I'm out of here, bye-bye. And sorry about my bot constantly posting things. I gotta fix that later. Not a lot of people talk, so the bot doesn't, like, throw off its messages as... it throws its messages off a lot more. Let me guess, you work in the US? Yes. I got some people that work in... I got some people that live in the in Europe, and I kind of get jealous about, like, how they treat their workers over there. I kind of wish UK or USA was better. Yeah, my profits. I need my profits. I mean, at least in the US, like, if I wanted to, if I wanted to leave, I can leave. I just lose my income. Which is pretty much what happened. I just chose to leave. And, it's okay. It's like, the only thing that it would do is just hurt my, it would hurt a potential use for, like, as a reference, but, like, I don't care nowadays. I'm too old. Yeah, United States really needs that for, United States really needs that for working, because it's getting insane. Because you get, like, people that, like, think that they're... You get people that think that they're all this and everything, and they're really not, and they just make your, life a living hell. Like, like, my former boss, she thinks communicating by yelling is useful, and they didn't train me, so, I had to ask questions and learn how to make things, but they yelled at me because I would either forget or I took too long to do something. Like they wanted me to do, we're number 2 happiest country in the world for a reason. Yeah. At my old job, I was they had me doing cash register, but they also wanted me to bag orders, take orders, bag orders, make frozen drinks at the same time. But they also wanted me to do that with the drive-thru as well. So they wanted me to take orders, bag orders for front counter or drive-thru, make frozen drinks for front counter or drive-thru, and eventually they wanted me to start doing drive-thru. And I never got to, and I did not like the headset they gave me because I could not tell if I was talking on it or not, and drive-thru in of itself makes me nervous. So and then they wanted me, like, between, like, the person that was actually doing drive-thru, they would go bag the orders and tell me to hand out orders and take money from people. So there was several times that I messed up and I gave people either the wrong order or an incomplete order, and they got upset at me, and I'm like, that's your job. You're the drive-thru person. You're actually the drive-thru person. I'm just covering to do a part of your work for you. So basically, since the business was what I feel is incompetent and short-staffed, I got yelled at all the time. Over. I don't want to spend the entire stream talking about it, but when you're asking one individual to do several stations at once, and then you're yelling and screaming at them, it doesn't work out. Like, the last time, my last day working there, and what caused me to quit was because a coworker yelled at me for taking too, a coworker yelled at me for making frozen drinks instead of bagging food that was ready to be bagged. He's like, you gotta go bag the food is up. And I said, this person has been waiting on their frozen drink for like 10 minutes. And he says, I don't care, you gotta bag the food. And I said, I'll get to it. And the way I raised my voice, he says, I don't need you to cop an attitude. I don't need you to cop an attitude because I'm telling you to do your fucking job. And I'm like, nope, I'm out of here, bye. I'm like, we should be working as a team. You should be, if I'm not doing that, then you do it. If you got a second, you do it. We're supposed to work as a team. This is one where I wanted to fix the colors. I'm working on making these the original colors of her a little more vibrant for my taste. So I just had to figure out which of these colors on the top left were her for this part. Yeah, and the same person, by the way, that was yelling at me, they said, one time they were talking to the general manager, who's basically, you know, like the store person who runs the store, and saying that I was just standing around staring off into space when I wasn't. I was at the place where we bag our orders, where I grabbed the food and everything, and I was looking up at the screen to make sure that I got everything for that order. And it takes me a minute to read the screen and mentally check off in my head that I did that. So let's say like they ordered let's say they ordered chicken tenders, and let's see, they ordered let me make a big order. 2 burgers, 2 fries, 1 onion ring, and 2 chicken tender meals and a hot dog. Let's say that. Okay, so you got 2 burgers, 2 fries, 1 onion ring, 2 chicken tenders, and a hot dog. You think I'm just gonna throw all that in a bag and just pray and hope that they got the food? I checked to make sure that they got everything. Because if they don't have everything, they're gonna come back and they're gonna be pissed, and then they're gonna yell at us, you know, for not having their order straight. And that ends up coming back to me later on when the customer gets upset at me for not getting the order right. Then that ends up coming back to me because, like, why aren't you doing your job? And it's like, I am doing my job. It's just an unfortunate mishap happened. Yeah. In the United States, they have like some kind of like obsession with United States. It has some sort of obsession with being chronically understaffed. They like, they're understaffed, and they go like, why aren't nobody wants to work anymore, and then they don't hire anybody new. Yeah, and you can only do so much. And a good team leader, you have to show the team how it's done, but not yell at them. Yeah. Now the GM was like, nah, I believe in like I believe people learn best when they get their hands on it, and like basically turned in they believe that people work, you know, learn best by getting their hands on, which is fine. But like they also do it by like not teaching them. Like they just like throw them in a pool and go like, okay, have fun learning how to swim. Exactly. Like, normally I don't complain about that sort of stuff, but it's just like... I'm just tired. Wonder. Yeah, it does do this. Cool. It's funny, we work like 38 hours a week and we still make more than most countries as we have good workers and leaders. Yeah. Yeah, again, like I said, I don't mean to vent on stream about it, because, like, I'm already done with that. I just wanted to, you know, mention, like, what's gone on. And hoping I get a better job and do better, you know, do better. Yeah, in America, like the kind of job that I had, I was working just shy over minimum wage in my state. And there should be an ad playing right now, so I'll talk more when it's done. Ads come at the best of times. Not. says that the advertisement has ended, so yeah, I hope eventually I get a better job. Right now I have to stick with getting another fast food job because that's the only thing that's around me right now. I can handle fast food, I just wish I didn't have to deal with angry people. Getting angry at people ain't gonna make them work faster or get things out faster. And like I said, I hope that. Well, I didn't mean to vent all a good chunk of the stream. I am usually a happy person. Just gotta deal with life stuff. I gotta look at her official art again because I don't remember what colors these sleeves should be again. I was replying to something on Discord and I forgot to get the reference. Hello. Okay, so it should just be like, I have to make more colors. You're chatting in 4 streams. Oh, not a problem. I appreciate you stopping by and actually following and chatting with me as well. I wish I had like more of an attention span to go through several different streams at the same time. What? Yes? Is this on my safe stream music? Darn YouTube. YouTube is so picky. I switch videos and then it pauses and it's like, are you still watching? And I'm like, yes. I'm still watching. Got it for my stream. Your mind is a weird thing. You can have as like many things at your head at once. I can do the same thing. Like I'll have like multiple things on my head at the same time, but like listening to people at the same time is kind of difficult. I have like probably an undiagnosed ADHD. So like there's times that I can like really lose my focus if there's like too much noise at the same time. So my focus spreads out. And there's other times like right now where I just tend to like super focus. Oh, I didn't mean to talk about like all the things that make me unhappy. Art, video games. Essentially. I like my hobbies. That's why I listen to video game music when I work, because it makes me happy. And it's like something to listen to. Are you kidding me? That's a bullshit. That's a piece of bullshit. Yep, I got a Discord server if you want to join. Mostly quiet. Just vibe here. Oh, is that you? Yep, that's you. We're kind of quiet in my Discord server. We're a nice vibe person. Oh, that's a great sticker. I love it. But yeah, I like playing video games. I like drawing to stay happy. Also, the thing that just upset me a minute ago is that I can't use Clip Studio Paint I can't use its companion app on my phone because they're two different versions, and I'm like, why? Why? Makes it harder for me to tell if my work is good or not. Have draw it myself. What do you mean? Well, since you say art makes you happy, I posted something. Okay. Oh, you made the GIF yourself. Wow, you're pretty good. You mean that little sticker you did in the newbie section? That was pretty funny. God, I want to play Majora's Mask again. One day. What is this relaxing music when it's sad? Now you post it in your creative corner. Oh no. Is that something you also have made? It's cute. think this is the mini game music from yeah, Skyward Sword when you're playing the pumpkin mini game. Any games or any games that you like to play? Or anime that you like? And also, she's a cute OC. Hit the wrong button. Play with your friends. At the moment, we play Lethal Company. Lethal Company looks so freaking funny. It's supposed to be horror, but it's also really funny. I gotta show you from a different Discord server a funny video I saw earlier. Let me find it real quick. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot. Search command does not work well in streamer mode. Hmm. It was uploaded on Discord, but there's a funny Lethal Company video right there. And I gotta put streamer mode back on. Here you are. I'm not sure if you like have a spider fear, so I apologize for that, but I thought that video was pretty funny. Yeah, the spider was just like... Spider was like, ooh, what's this? I've seen funny things from that game. I don't know if I would like actually watch it. I only look at these little I only look at the little clips that people post on Twitter or on Discord. That's like about as much as I can handle. I don't like horror. Horror isn't really my favorite thing. I get enough nightmares. But yeah, the first time somebody mentioned about Lethal Company in the Discord server, I never heard of it before, and I had to get like somebody to explain to me what the game is about. Yeah, it's a new game. That's how I heard about it. So they had to explain to me what happened, and it was like some streamer, and they have an enemy, and the only way this enemy attacks is if it can hear you. And this streamer fucked up by having his voice connected to a soundboard. So he started playing Pac-Man music, and this monster broke into the room. And they're like, what the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? And it was this monster because it was attacking them just because the streamer had to play the Pac-Man music at that time. I was like, oh my lord. Oh, then I'm looking up something real quick. What is this one? Oh, that's Bamboo Island. How is this supposed to be frickin' relaxing, too? I think I'm almost done. Jen, I miss Skyward, yeah, I miss Skyward Sword as well. I need need to eventually go back to Skyward Sword so I can do boss rush. How many times are you gonna play this over and over? Christ. There's only so much I can handle playing that song over and over. I do it for 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna do those adjustments I was talking about. And like I said, I gotta put them on Discord to even see the difference. God, I love the I like the Silent Realm music. I absolutely hate it when you wake up the Guardians and they start chasing after you. Ah, yes, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I feel now it's a little too bright. Nah, it's just my eyes playing tricks. Now I gotta just do some very nitpicky things. To make sure, like, there aren't any colors that are out of place. Like, uh, I tend to check to make sure, like, there's no colors that are missing or they cross over a line or whatever. So I go super zoomed in, even though most people won't notice it. Like right here. Fix it usually by just putting like an additional black, like more black line art over it to hide it. Like, it'll bug me from afar. Probably should shade that part of the ear. This right here. Because, it looks like the background to me. This zoomed in. Needs more shadow. Wait, I thought I was gonna, it just looks weird. But that doesn't make sense. And I'll just have to do. I think it looks fine. I think I'm done now. Yeah, it looks finished. That being said, then I'll find somebody to raid real quick. I think I'll go check out Gutsy, see if he's still doing that sort of stuff. Yep, he is. We're gonna go ahead and raid the Gutsy Gamer. They are playing Elden Ring Seamless Co-op with friends. They are doing a challenge in where they act like they're Final Fantasy 14 roles. So they have one tank, one healer, one ranged, and one melee player. And they're just trying to get through Elden Ring as 4 people like that. Sounds pretty fun, but let's go ahead and go raid them. Be sure to follow me on social media and Discord, and then so you can get on alerts on the next time I stream next. And then check out my 2 YouTube channels, one for art and highlights, and one for video game VODs, to view previous VODs. But yeah, I appreciate those who came by. I'll go ahead and see you guys over at Gutsy stream. You guys have a nice night. Goodbye.